you came back for more. Whoa, more tree building and making the tree look even sexier. And that's what we're gonna do right now. So the first thing we're gonna do is making it snow. So let's first of all select the leaves. If you select something and you selected something by accident, oh no, I selected the log, just press Ctrl and click it. Now you just selected this and just remove this from the selection. There we go. Now let's just press Ctrl D, don't click anything, just make it go up a bit. And we're gonna rename it to snow. Change the material to sand. I know, snow does not look like sand, but apparently it does in Roblox. Alright, change it to a white color. There we go. And you got snow on your tree. This is a very dull snow tree. Alright, it doesn't look cold, man. It doesn't look cold. So we gotta make it cold. So let's select the base plate. Make it snow too and make it white. Now we just arrived in Winter Wonderland, where the base plate just turned snow. It looks a bit colder already. We want to make it look even colder. So let's make a snow particle. Insert a part, scale it up, real good scaling. Put the transparency to 1. Move it up, move it up, move it up, move it up above the tree. There we go. And now we're gonna make it snow, baby. So right click the part, go to insert object and type particle emitter. There we go, we got a particle. Whoa, it's snowing upwards. We don't want that. But first, let's change the texture, because snow is not sparkles, it's snow. I created this ball image. It's in the description, so copy the ID, it's in the URL, it's this, and then go back to Roblox Studio and paste it in texture. Ctrl V, there we go. Now you can see it already looks like balls, like snowballs, like snowflakes, whatever you want it to be. So we want it to snow downwards because gravity still does exist in our world. So let's make it snow downwards instead of upwards. Let's change speed all the way at the bottom to -10 instead of 5. It's already snowing. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Let's make the snow a bit smaller because that's a big snow. So let's put it to 0.3. Already looks like snow. That's pretty cool. Let's turn the rate up to 25 so there's a bit more snow. You can change, you don't have to put it exactly like I do. It's just, if you want it to just be a snowstorm, you can do that. It's allowed, but I don't want it to be a snowstorm. So I'm gonna turn it down again. You can literally see the snow appear in the sky. Wow. So let's make sure it is seamless. If you have the particle emitter selected, click on transparency. So you can see these 3 dots. Click on them and you will get this awesome graph. You got these 2 points over here. Put them all the way to the top. Both of them. There we go. As you can see, the snow has disappeared, and there's a good reason for that. Because if I do this, you can see the snow is fading in and out. This is literally a timetable, and you can change the transparency depending on how much time has passed. So that's really cool. This means we can fade the snow in. So let's make sure the snow fades in by putting somewhere over here, putting the point, just by clicking you create a new point and putting it all the way to 0. And now you have a fading in effect. It just fades in. It's just way more seamless. So now it's snowing and it's very seamless. But what if it was windy? If you want to make it look like it's very windy, you can go to motion and acceleration. You can change X and Z. Don't change Y because it will do this. It will make them spawn and then make them go up, and it will be snowing up again. So let's make it not snow upwards and actually make it snow to the side a bit. Oh wow, there's a little wind now. Look at that. That's making me feel really good. Just put it to some. Oh my god, we don't want that. Just make it a bit windy, not too windy. Just make it snow a bit. Let's start creating the actual forest of trees. So select the tree, group it, call it tree, because it's a tree. Now, grab the move tool, because we're gonna need it. You have the tree selected, press Ctrl D, and now move it to the side. Whoa. This only works if you have collisions off, so make sure it's off. Otherwise, this will happen. And you don't want that, do you? Turn it off. Collisions is for stupid man. Let's duplicate, move it, and then do random rotation. We love random rotation here. Alright, now let's grab the move tool again. Ctrl D again. Then move it. Do a bit like this. Don't make it too straight, because that's not good. It will look way too symmetrical. And then do some more random rotation. Make sure it's slightly overlapping, but not fully. It really depends if you want to make a forest or just a field with a few trees. So I'm making an actual forest, so I'm just gonna put them pretty close to each other with a few holes in the leaves. So keep selecting all the trees and Ctrl D them and random rotation them. And just do that a few times. Make sure it's not too symmetrical and you will get a very great forest. Now, we got a lot of trees. Whoa. We're basically done with the building. But there's one more thing. We can do extra. So, we're gonna make it look way better by going to lighting. Oh my god. And we're gonna turn up the brightness to 4. Because it will be way brighter. Make sure to turn on diffuse and specular. Put it to 0.7, 0.8. Around that. Try a few values and see what you like. Then turn the outdoor ambient up to a bit more whitish, grayish, and put the ambient itself not too dark. There we go, because we're outside. Now change the technology to shadow map. There we go. Now we're gonna go to fog. So set the fog end to something like 550. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually 600, and I'm gonna set the fog start to 50. So we have a very nice forest. But I'm missing one more thing. I want sun rays. So let's add sun rays. It's really simple. Right click lighting, insert object, sun rays effect. Whoa. But you can't see them yet. That's because you are in studio mode and not in play mode. So let's go into play mode. Alright, so if you do not see any sun rays, even if you start the game, make sure to go to the game settings and turn up the graphics. So we want the sun rays to be not like this, because this is ugly. So let's turn up the intensity, but turn the spread down. So let's make it spread a bit less. There we go. I like this setting. So let's walk into the forest and see what it looks like. I'm pretty happy with this effect. And I think the forest is done. It's a very simple forest, but I think if you show this to your non-developer friends, they will be amused and excited for your new skills, I guess, or something. Thank you for following this tutorial. If you liked it, subscribe, because we got way more tutorials like this, and you will become epic developer. Now, if you still have questions or tips, join the Discord server. I will answer everything. If you like, you can support us on Patreon, which really helps us create more tutorials like this one. See you later. Bye bye.